everyone and welcome to the Finland Academy and MTED software. So in our weekly review, we are seeing that means after many weeks, the first time the index has given a week below it's in a previous week's close. So this is what the formation that we have seen means a very strong red candle in this particular week. The index is down by near about 2.5% over there, and from a candlesticks perspective, by looking at this, we can easily recognize that this is what a bearish engulfing pattern, and a bearish engulfing pattern belongs to the bearish reversal family. So it is in a kind of the negative implications that we normally see. Afterwards, the placement of a candlesticks is very important. That means at what location it is getting formed. So for that purpose, if I'm just putting the horizontal line at the top of it, and I go back and see whether is this level has any kind of reversals levels. So this is what the history that I'm able to assess. That means this level was one time all-time high for the market, and from there we have seen the major reactions. Thereafterwards, prices has kept on hovering around the same level. We have seen a kind of the base building happens over there, and once this base has cleared out, we have seen a strong declining momentum. So yes, means historically 11,800 level has a certain kind of significance, and at that particular level index has formed a bearish engulfing pattern. On the lower time frame, if we see, this is what the very expanded range candle has formed. Up to that means 50% prices has moved, and we have seen a kind of declining momentum. Means if we look at on the intraday chart, it will be look more like a bearish flag pattern. Fine. From a price action perspective, if I try to draw the trend line, like this, means let's say these are what are the important levels that I see into the immediate picture, and this is how the prices has kept on moving, and today we have seen the breach of this trend line. Fine. But the breach of this trend line, we have seen many of the times that it is not actionable based on the first development. Means let's say for example, if I show you a chart of Hero MotoCorp. Fine. So over there what has happened, there was a trend line, prices has kept on moving like this. Fine. So there was a breach of the trend line that has happened, and thereafterwards we have seen that means prices has continued to move on the high side. So breach of this trend line has not validate much in its standalone basis. So we need to see that means along with that whether it is able to pierce its previous low or no. So of course, means let's say this was its in a previous low, if this low was taken out, then it makes a significance or indicates that means further negativity on the card. So the same thing if you look at the Nifty. So the same thing has happened. That means the trend line has got broke. But what is my last or previous reversal point? So this is what my last previous reversal point, and as of now index is somewhere somewhat sustaining around this level. So once we are seeing that means 11,300 level is taken out on the low side, so it creates a certain kind of the negativity, or it introduces a further kind of negativity. So this negative stand, up to what level it will stand out? So we can say that means as far as this level is not getting pierced on the high side, or 10,600 level we can say. So as far as the 10,600 level market is sustaining, so it is another bearish territory, and below the 11,300 market is coming, so it creates a certain kind of further negativity. Now the next question is that means if this negativity continues, means first of all on the line chart we try to understand the significance of 11,300 level. So let's say on the line chart, what has happened into the previous history is that the prices has continued to find the support and rule reversal around the 11,300 level. So there was rations support, and again we are seeing the prices close to this. So 11,300 is an immediate support level that we can say. But if the 11,300 level is taken out, so it means that means prices has paid a respect to the rations, and now it is able to violate the supports as well. So this is what perfectly forms a negative structure in a shorter term time frame. Now, if the 11,300 level is getting sustained and prices are moving below, then what is the next best low point, or where the potential support levels that we can identify? So let's say if we just move below and try to understand what are the important points there afterwards. So let's say some of the important turning points there, if I am considering this one. means 11,130 kind of level. So this is what 11,130 level that we are seeing. And with this level, if I go back and check into the past, so over there I will be having the multiple number of the reversals point. So let's say over here the prices has found the reversals, prices has continued to find the reversals over here, prices has continued to find the reversals point from this level. So on the multiple occasions the prices has kept on finding the reactions at this point. Again the prices has given a low point over here, and then afterwards it has started to pick up its momentum on the high side. So we have seen that means one time, two time, three, four time, at least into the historically this particular level means that is 11,130 has a certain kind of the significance. Now the same level in a short term also it is followed by these levels. So 11,300 level it indicates a certain kind of the further negativity, and on the low side the next best support levels comes for the market is 11,130 level. So in a nutshell, index has come under the negative pressure. Negative pressure will stay long as far as the index is sustaining below the 11,600 level. Below the 11,300 level, it indicates a further negativity, and on the downside, the immediate support levels that we are having is a 11,130. Whatever the discussions that we did, that is for the educational purpose only. Thank you so much.